son. People happy 46th birthday, Steve Blake. This is right on wheelhouse. People may not know when he was a 4-year starter for a Cal Gary Lewis. Blake was the point guard and Maryland's NCAA championship team in 2004. When Blake left college and split from the all-season in the D1 career with the Swinney 72. Now he's 7th. Blake is in the NBA. Great different teams. Most people don't know that. Washington drafted in the second round. They ended up from the Portland, Milwaukee, Denver, the Clippers, Lakers, Golden State, the Nets, and Detroit. For his long and plentiful career, Blake averaged 6 points and 26 shooting. And in his freshman year, and he became so dependable, so quickly, you know that his journey is here. And he had to do against a great conference of book guards like Jay Will, who wound up being drafted 2nd overall. And Blake left his own. We got to a Final Four that they came up.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw. It's Waddle. Under fire. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. So that drive covered 40 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Finds his tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes. Right there. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Well, he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Kick is in the air. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely...
And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They've got the screen set up. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
31.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Dogs want to move quickly.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Waddle. Moving out of the pocket.
Ow.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Balls and fires complete.
Oh, dizzy.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Dogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Looking to throw on third and goal. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown on fourth down. Into the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here comes the heat.
Safety. Oh.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
What a nice job getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack, making sure he didn't have time to buy some more space, and he almost grabbed him and pulled him into the end zone. He almost got 2 points and a safety.
Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Waddle.
Oh, my goodness.
Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Now improvising.
Come on, Dogs, kid. Come on, Dogs, kid. Yeah.
Got a little space. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
They're dealing with a second and long. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Catch it, bro.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They punted away on 4th down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about... Get things cranked back up here. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 28 over UAB. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? What you doing, bro?
I ain't on the game for real.
This crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Just playing this college game, bro. Oh, shit.
I ain't on the game for real.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop with the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete.
Damn.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. You talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the...
Good job. Who was that? 79.
And they've got it wrapped up at the 28. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Nah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pressure coming.
Oh, if I would have kept running.
And the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a nice grab at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Oh, stay in bounds, little bro.
Instead, the defense forces a loss. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Dropping back, it's Waddle. Got him downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a
missed everybody. Somebody go back across the field. Y'all are crazy, bro. Oh, he's wide open.
Just going to go up and down the field.
That was silly. And that's my fault because I could have caught it. And I switched off of him. Oh, I switched to the wrong person. This is it. I gotta stop doing this. Yeah. Oh no, I just didn't think that. I thought it was gonna switch me to the other guy, so I didn't do anything. I fucked up. Yeah. That is a big interception.
They've got it on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back
Got
on
him.
the field.
You seen the move, too. It was crazy.
He goes at the 39.
The move was crazy, 11.
Defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Move is crazy.
And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Right behind you. Right behind you.
Makes
Everybody get it on him. Don't let him out of there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody get a hit on him. Okay, let's go through the...
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Under fire.
Yes, sir. Let's get to the kid.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he
Number 1 corners.
and sets up this offense.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Pretty close.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with you.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. Scanning the field. It's Waddle. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Keeps it himself and gets the 1st.
No, he was down. I'm down. I should be. Jeez Louise.
I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
that ball's coming out. This nigga crazy.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch, Seeks.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Oh.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside
Give me
that
my-
win. And you know
give me
what?
my
I think
guy.
Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what?
Yeah.
They usually come through for them.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Whoa.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to.
Nowhere to go.
And he's
Good
going to get it
defense.
up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Georgia going up tempo. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
The dogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking to throw, it's Waddle. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
Come on.
Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Showing the arm straight down the left side. And it's
Oh.
inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia. And they add 6
Another
more
disrespectful
points to
touchdown
the
by a
house.
tight end. Wow.
No step back in week
That
3.
was
They have
rude.
been
That was
sharp
live,
as they
too.
extend the lead. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. There's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Damn, Georgie.
Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Kansas. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Got room to work. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give out of the gun.
Whoa.
Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Clemson is quick to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick.
Oh.
Drops it up to 25 in stride.
Damn.
Clemson, and they take it in for...
She's done the duck-in move, keeps the defender on her back. Beautiful pass by Wiley.
Turn and run, bruh.
points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a
Giddy in the
touchdown.
middle of the field. Under the right. Yeah. Ronnie Shimbo.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many.
Knocking, and I find the stairwell, and I let you out. Follow the knock, and you did. So thank you. Cooper gets the first free throw. Our hotel does have like a speakeasy, so maybe it, you know, as the restaurant, so maybe it also has an escape room, and that's exactly actually what you were stuck in and not the stairwell. Felt that way. First free throws of the game for Tennessee. Here is Flaugier. He's trying to get it into Knox and goes out of bounds. It's 5 active, was able to tip it away. Tennessee's defense has been really disruptive, and even on that possession, they don't get a steal, but you see deflections, you see activity. This is what Kim Caldwell wants from her group on the defensive end. For Wiley, connects on a corner three. Imagine Cole Wiley has been shooting the three ball well of late. 6 threes on Sunday. 48 points over our last 2 games, which is a career high for a 2-game span. Knox with the steal. Here comes Williams. Williams stops, takes, misses. She had Cole Wiley wide open on the wing, and Cole Wiley kind of sat there in the aftermath with her hands out. But you also did not see any LSU players crashing the offensive glass, worried themselves about getting back in defensive transition. Let's take a look at tonight's Win Watch presented by Principal. Here are the numbers for my lady Cole Wiley over the last 2. Also had her first career double-double with the 11 rebounds.
90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out.
Did he throw down 79?
Earlier today, she said, you know, Landisha's 8th in the SEC block shots per game, which is remarkable because she averages over 3 steals per game. She only plays 22 minutes a game off the bench, but still has that kind of excitement.
Oh.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips up. Went all the way to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, I just missed. Shit.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll give it to him again. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Durant. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. back to pass. It's Waddle. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Quarterback extends the play. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Extra point splits the